Hi, my spiritual warriors. Welcome in. Come on in. Let's see what's happening out there in them streets. Okay. I am Mama. This is Duality Rock Garden 13. Let's see what we're channeling in tonight. Today is August 3rd. It is 10:08 on the clock. I felt the energy to come in. Let's see what's happening. We have here twins. So we're having that duality energy, that twin energy. We have here fate. And then we have here warrior. So something about a home. You've been facing a lot of people. Something about the other side. There's a lot of people. I feel like there's some type of family energy. Someone's been trying to wear you. Someone's been trying to be you. Someone's been really trying to... They're obsessed with you. They've been talking a lot about you. I feel like every time you come around, there's some sense of tension happening, and this is like a family home. Maybe you married into this, or you're in a relationship with this masculine family that doesn't really see you in some form of light here. They see you as an angry person. They play a lot of games. I feel like these people around you play a lot of games here. Maybe this is a family member you're engaged into. Now, whoever you're with is very cutthroat. I feel like this is some form of mother, godmother. Not godmother. What is that when you marry? Someone's mirroring you, trying to be you. They envy you. I feel like this is someone who envy you the attention that you get, envy the relationship that you're in. Someone loves a lot of half shirts here. You know, you like to wear your skin out a little bit. I'm seeing someone wearing blonde hair. But there's some form of green-eyed boogeyman around you here. I feel like this is someone's mother-in-law. They may wear pearls, eyeglasses, their hair may be combed back here. They like a lot of ghost theater movies, horror movies. They sit in front of the TV a lot. I feel like someone smoke a lot as well here. But I tell you, this is a family. This is someone's family here. They're always screaming. There's always some type of form of anger, arguments going on here. Something's always on fire here. So it's always something's going on around this family. They push your buttons to the point where you have to scream and tell them to leave you alone, or they pull something up during the dinner table about you that stirs you up to get you angry. Yeah. I feel like someone's in their family that play both sides too here. That this is some form of sister-in-law. Maybe her boyfriend as well. We have nurture. It's because you have that nurturing energy here. You're angelic. So they feel like they have to talk down about you. They feel like they got to make some shit up and start picking on you and pointing things out that really they admire. I feel like you guys may go on some type of form of family trip here, family reunions here as well. You hang out with the family sometimes. Maybe this is barbecues, family gatherings here. But we have here the eagles pecking at your head here. And we have here that fire energy. Yeah, they're very obsessed with you. We have obsession. They're very obsessed with you here. This may be some form of uncle, maybe their mother-in-law, who she's dating or who he's dating, is obsessed with you. Also, the ladies as well here. Someone has a lot of fiery energy here. They fire shit up. They start shit. Yeah. Someone sings a lot or likes a lot of clowns. Someone has a little girl too. 4 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Page of Swords here. Someone sings a lot with this microphone. Someone sings a lot here. Maybe someone do some tones online. Confirmation. Something about social media here. Maybe this is someone who has their own podcast. With this Queen of Swords, this female here, they're sewing. But I feel like this is some form of a diviner, high priestess here, with this star and these angels over top of her, on her sewing machine. This is you. You're the Queen of Pentacles here. We have here the Chariot. Yes. This is someone standing in the crossroads. Someone's going. I feel like you're at a crossroad with these people. That you're with these mother-in-law, these people that you were put into, this family you were put into, that you were dating into. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Spoils in a bowl. I have heard. I'm hearing here. And the King of Swans here. So I feel like your man has been speaking up. They've been speaking up. They've been telling these people to leave you alone. But there's also the envious part of them, the jealous part of them. They just keep having to they don't care if they get in trouble or not here. But I feel like you're the center of the tension. You don't know if you want to really marry into this family here, be more involved into this family, grow with this family. Yeah. I feel like someone's around you seeing you shine as well here. I feel like this is probably their family or your family as well. There's a lot of people in your family that's very envious of you too. That's wanting to swap your fate here. Wanting to swap roles with you. They would tie you down if they could and become your twin. They would cut you away and then really just and bury you away if they could to become that other side of you. And I feel like you've known this. I feel like you've cut a lot of people or your family members off because they were pecking. They were pecking at your brain. They were pecking at your virtue. You felt people as envy and possessive over you. For no apparent reason. You just love people. People don't know how to extinguish the difference between love. I feel like you save a lot. With this Four of Pentacles here. You make sure you don't want for anything. People see that in you. You're some form of star. I just heard New York, Florida, Oxford. Texas here. North Carolina. But I feel like you're the safe for a lot of people. You're the money bag for a lot of people here. But you're making some form of money. You're in the spotlight. I feel like you may have some form of telecast. I just heard newscast. The Nine of Cups here. This is you. I feel like a lot of people around you just self-indulge in how they could bring you down. They're very imbalanced. They live through the material world here. We have here the Nine of Swords. This is some form of mental anguishment. I feel like you went through a lot and you're playing some type of psychological role in a lot of people's lives here. There was some type of loss of hope, of love that you came from through you had a lot of dark thoughts that may have even tried to take you out. I feel like this is insomnia, worry. Not able to tell people no. You mixed a lot of things. You were a lot of people bowl. A lot of people mill. You went through a lot of psychological trauma as well here. I just heard with this Nine of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. But I feel like you're going to now enter into a final chapter. You're into some form of dead end. You went through a breakup, I just heard here. Maybe this is what you what you felt like you felt. You felt like you were a failure. That I don't think that you were here. These people had you chained to a chair. You had to move on. You went through some form of breakdown as well. A psychological trauma breakdown. We have here the seven of the seven of cords. Yeah, you had to release, you had to break all the cords. You had to break all the cords away from these people. You cut the cords from these people with the seven of cords and feeling like you felt like you were in some lack of trying to get through to these people. Trying to show them that you aren't who they say that you were. You aren't this type of person that really would turn their back on anyone. You aren't this type of person that would bring any type of division into people's homes and families here. You gave in a lot of effort and you showed a lot of worth here. Yeah, the strength card. This is some type of invisible force that you have within you. Yeah. I'm seeing a tiger. This encouraged you. This gave you some form of self-belief in yourself. It pushed you, that anger pushed you towards knowing that you have some type of form of personal power. And you can tell others what to look out for and what not to choose, what not to keep dealing with. I feel like you're sowing this into your story here. The Hermit card. Yeah, you've been self-absorbing from fear. You've been paralyzed by it. There's some form of restriction going on here. You're feeling lonely right now, but you know that the opposite was feeling powerless. There's some form of justice coming in for you. There was some type of guilt. You blamed yourself. But this was a karmic relationship. So this is a karmic family relationship here. You've been avoiding this. I have the Ten of Cups, yes, because I see blissful days ahead. I see divine energy here. I feel like these people was mad because you carry that stability around you. You carry your emotions and you learn how to get through it. If you know how someone gets emotionally fulfilled, that's what you anchor yourself to be, to move towards here. You know that there is a such thing as harmony. And I feel like these people was like forcing you to be destructive, forcing you to be victimized here, to carry some form of victimization energy here, to cancel these dates that was important. They wanted you to feel like you were ashamed of these things, or maybe things that you showed them or gave them or told them. Because I'm seeing some form of retribution and balance, and you're getting justice for that. They caused you some form of imbalance. You're getting retribution for that. Eight of Cups here. Yeah, it's now over. It's now over. You're not delivering any more of these bad thoughts. You're not delivering any more of these controversial energy here. You're not wasting any more time in this energy here. Because it had you scattered at times. You felt like you were bored. I feel like you were bored in this energy as well here with these people. You just dealt with them. Because there was some form of isolation with the Hermit card. Yes, we have some form of judgment. And you've been needing this call. You've been needing it to bleed into more of sowing your seeds here. This is actions being done. Yeah. Let me take that. This is actions being done. Here we have the new moon. So manifest your desires. You're moving into manifesting your desires. This is sometime a new cycle beginning for you. Spirit is saying don't give up. Because you're in a form of germination. This month is a new next new moon for you. It's a new next desires for you here. So start setting good intentions. Wow. Yeah. Start setting good intentions. Take one more. We have the Three of Cups. So this is not a loss for you. This is definitely a learning spell here. This is you learning from your past mistakes. You learning from these difficult party people that was around you here. And you're not doing this alone here. You're uncommitted to this family here. You're uncommitted to these people here. Yeah. And I'm seeing swift, the Eight of Wands. This is you moving. Things about to take off for you. Yes, things about to take off for you, baby. Let's get a bonus card. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? It says number 42. It's the wrong time. So it was the wrong time for all them people that were around you. It was the wrong time. Because you're moving into some form of growth. That was the wrong time. And these people ain't even know it. We have 25 November. Something about November. So that next coming November, you will be seeing growth. Not your past mistakes. But manifesting your desires. We have here number 56. Going too fast. Slow down. Take your time. Yes. So this is not a marathon. This is definitely a sprint. Alright. Take your time. Slow down. You've been called. And let go. Whatever is in it's in the past. Let it stay in the past. Number 60 here. Whatever is in the past. Let it stay in the past here. Number 60. Go to my spiritual junkie cards. My spiritual junk. I love them. Yeah, you are these people antidote. Yeah. I'm seeing bows. I'm seeing someone with a printed wall as well here. Yeah. Someone has a red car with a brown top. I'm seeing someone house blue as well here. And someone has a TV with like little items on top. Maybe even a fireplace. Someone home has a lot of eagles around. And I'm seeing someone has a trail as well here in their home or going towards their home. Crystals is significant as well. Someone rides a bike and have like little bike pads on their bike, but they also had like little bike gloves. They wear bike gloves and bike suits. Yeah. Rabbits is significant for someone too. It says, I claim my desires. I hold great visions, and I am ready to receive here. I told you this is about your desires here. While we're in this new moon, you're manifesting your new desires. There's this new changes in your direction here. So like I said, start setting good intentions. This is a new cycle for you. We have here, my high vibe thoughts create healthy in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart. You hear that? My high vibe thoughts create. I ain't even about to do that. I ain't even about to do that with y'all. Okay? You see? Yes. Let's get one more before we close out here for tonight. We have here, I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say here. So keep speaking, keep talking, keep being you. People will embrace what you have to say. These people will be non and void in your life here because you're pursuing better gentle persuasions here, compassion and confidence. You're moving more into your encouragement energy here with infinite possibilities and great potentials here. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. Wow, that was amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. So you are radical. You take care of yourself. And you speak much love. This was your message for tonight. It is written, so it will be. Mama has spoken to you. As you tune in, thank you guys for rocking in with me. I appreciate you. I love you. All love go out to you. Infinite Waters coming back. All right. For the newcomers, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. And make sure you share for those who's needing this message. I will tune in when Spirit speaks. Yes. Enjoy for the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. When you get this is a timeless message. It will resonate and it's general. That's how we rock here. Peace, love, and harmony. Yeah.